Imagine that somewhere out there, another universe exists, a world where history took a different path, where the laws of physics are different, and somewhere in that reality, another version of you might be living a completely different life. Scientists have long wondered if our universe is the only one, or if reality is much bigger than we think. Some modern theories suggest that our universe might be just one of many, and if that is true, countless other worlds could exist. Today, we explore 7 fascinating possibilities that might exist in a parallel universe. Some of these ideas sound like science fiction, but many of them come directly from modern physics, and they might change the way you think about reality. Imagine a universe where history unfolded differently, where small events changed the entire course of civilization. Perhaps certain empires never collapsed. Maybe ancient discoveries happened centuries earlier. In that world, humanity might already be traveling between stars. Cities could exist on distant planets. Technology might be hundreds of years ahead of ours, all because of a few different decisions in history. A single change can reshape an entire civilization, and in a parallel universe, history might have taken a completely different path. Now, imagine a universe where the laws of physics are different. In our universe, everything follows certain rules. Gravity pulls objects together. Light travels at a constant speed. Atoms form matter in predictable ways, but in another universe, those rules might not work the same way. Gravity could be weaker, or much stronger. Stars and planets might form differently. Even the structure of matter could be unfamiliar. If the basic forces of nature were slightly different, entire galaxies might look completely unlike anything we see today. Some scientists also explore a strange idea, that another version of you might exist in a parallel universe. A person who looks almost identical to you, but lives a completely different life. Maybe they chose another career. Maybe they live in another country. Maybe one small decision changed their entire future. In that universe, your life story could have unfolded in a completely different way. It is a strange thought, but it shows how powerful small choices can be. Now imagine a civilization that developed technology much faster than ours. In another universe, technological progress might have accelerated dramatically. What we consider futuristic could be normal, everyday life there. Teleportation might replace transportation. Traveling between stars could take hours instead of decades. Energy might come from sources far more powerful than anything we know. Entire planets might run on advanced technologies we can barely imagine today. What looks like science fiction to us could simply be reality somewhere else. Life itself might also be very different in another universe. On Earth, life is based on carbon chemistry, but in another universe, life might form in completely different ways. Different elements, different environments, different biological structures. Some forms of life might not resemble plants or animals at all. They could exist in shapes and forms beyond our imagination, and they might perceive the universe in ways we cannot even understand. Civilizations in another universe might also develop completely different cultures. Languages could evolve differently. Art and philosophy might follow new paths. Technology and science could grow in directions our civilization never explored. Their societies might solve problems that still challenge humanity today, or they might discover entirely new ways of understanding the universe. Each civilization is shaped by its environment. So, in another universe, cultures could become something entirely unique. Finally, imagine a universe where time itself behaves differently. In our world, time moves forward at a steady pace, but in some theoretical models, time might flow differently in other universes. In one universe, time might move faster. Events that take years here could happen in days. In another universe, time might move much slower. Entire centuries could pass here, while only moments pass there. If time behaves differently across universes, it would change everything we know about reality. Parallel universes remain one of the greatest mysteries in modern science. We do not yet know if they truly exist. But many scientific theories suggest that reality could be far more complex than a single universe. And if parallel worlds are real, then somewhere out there, countless other realities may be unfolding at the same time. Worlds that are similar to ours, and worlds that are completely different. This is Informboom. Stay curious, and keep exploring the mysteries of our universe.